Part 1. Summary and Review. Summary. Jessica Simpson is a famous pop star with bouncy blonde curls and an unmistakable southern accent, but Open Book crashes through the glitter to reveal the bedlam of her reality. It isn't pretty, and at over 400 pages, it's far messier than you'd expect from a world-famous good girl celebrity. From the prologue, the story of Jessica's life behind the scenes seems sad and dramatic, with so much baggage swept beneath the rugs of her starter mansions along the way. It's a sweeping life story with all the twists you might expect from a Texan girl who becomes a billionaire, believing she was using her voice to change the world for God. Part 1 begins by describing the development of her severe drinking problem, combined with an Ambien habit to make long nights more bearable. According to Addiction Center, she's one of 21 million Americans who suffer with addiction, 90% of which go untreated. By Halloween 2017, she was badly in need of a change as she broke down in front of her friends and family. Jessica and Eric's 5- and 6-year-old children were her primary focus at the time, along with her wildly successful apparel business, the Jessica Simpson Collection. She hadn't performed since her children were born, but she had been making music in her home recording studio as she started to write for the first time. The story shifts to an introduction of her family and childhood, moving quickly to her launch into the entertainment industry through the Mickey Mouse Club at the age of 12. Her parents were never well off, moved a lot, and provided what they could for her and her younger sister, by 4 years, Ashley. The text glosses over her hard crush on Ryan Gosling, the posing angles that she mastered over time for the photographers, and how new her family was to the scene. Other children had agents assigned to them in kindergarten. Part 2 is the beginning of a career and a relationship for the budding songstress. It introduces Nick Lachey of the millennial boy band 98 Degrees. At 7 years Jessica Sr., their relationship blossomed on a public platform. The two rising artists were both vocal about honoring her wish to remain a virgin until marriage during their dating life, which garnered much media attention. Jessica also received her first recording contract with Sony Columbia Records in California, pushing her music to the world at the same time as up-and-coming female peers Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Beyoncé Knowles, and Norah Jones. She did performances, records, and tours with 98 Degrees, where she was on the road with Nick as often as possible. When she came of age, Nick proposed. Their roller coaster ride from nuptials to reality show to messy public divorce took less than 5 years. Newlyweds was one of the first of its kind on air, a reality show that followed Nick and Jessica through their first year of marriage and beyond, filming not quite normal lives, neither scripted nor rehearsed. It was a giant success, and also the catalyst for the relationship disaster that followed. Jessica's first major film production, The Dukes of Hazzard, made her famous for the tiny pair of shorts she strutted around in as the formidable Daisy Dukes. It was also the set where she met Johnny Knoxville, one of her secret romantic interests.